Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, December 28th. Welcome to our Pilates Yoga Combo class. Starting out with little Pilates, that'll get us all warmed up and ready to go. And then we'll finish off with a little bit of yoga, and that'll be a nice balance to get our day started. So remember, in Pilates, we want to make sure we're using our abdominals as our primary force. Your low back is part of your core, but we want to make sure that it's well protected and we're really utilizing the abdominals. In both parts of the practice, breathing is important, so I will cue your breathing. If you happen to inhale, when I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, I'm happy. Also in Pilates, we want to make sure we're not pulling on the head or the neck. The goal is to use the abdominals to do the lifting and the holding, and your head, neck, and shoulders should just follow along, all right? So let's go ahead and relax a little bit down on our mats. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open to the sky. Close your eyes and let's start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhaling out through the mouth. And as we're breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth, you want to actually feel the movement like a bellows. So there's a big expansion on the inhale. Exhaling, contracting and pushing the air out. Clenching your teeth or pursing your lips a little bit to force the air out through a smaller space, which actually makes the abdominals work even harder. And then while we're doing that, I want you to extend and press out through the heels of your feet. So you're simply tensing the muscles in your legs. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. And then we're going to relax the legs, and we're going to do the same with the arms. So simply stretch your arms long and straight at your sides from your shoulders to your fingertips, tensing only the muscles in your arms, keeping the rest of your body relaxed. And then let your arms go soft. And now practice doing it with the belly, pulling down on the back side of your navel, holding it there without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. Let that go. And try again, navel to spine, hold it in as tightly as you can without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And then let that go. And again, navel to spine, hold it in nice and tight without holding your breath. Good, and then let it release. Next, we'll inhale the arms to the sky and exhale all the way behind us. Stretch out through your fingers, push out through your heels. Feel your body getting nice and long and open. And then feel everything go soft. Lift the arms back up. Return them to your sides. Next, let's pull the left knee to our chest. Give it a good close hug, and we'll flex and point that foot. Roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. And then let's reverse that. And we'll just rest the foot. Switch the legs. In goes the other knee, pushing out through the heel of that stretched out leg, and then just point and flex your foot. Roll the ankle around. And then we'll reverse. And then just let everything release. Now it's both knees at the same time. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Shoulders relaxed. Rock gently side to side, massaging either side of your spine. Come back to neutral and circle both knees around and around. And then let's reverse. And then we'll tuck the knees in nice and close. From there, tighten the belly, press through the back of the rib cage, and roll the shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. Release and come back down. Again, rounding up, nose towards knees. And roll back down. Once more, round up, nose to knees, chin towards chest. Fingers form a triangle, placing that lightly behind your head, elbows wide. Knees apart, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, push straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now, as you push out, big toes meet, heels come apart, and then come back in, heels together, toes apart. So think about an arrowhead and a V, arrowhead and V. We've got that nice internal, external rotation taking place at the hip. In, out, last 2, and 1 more. Good, now let's bring knees and feet together, scrunch up all your toes, press through your arches, and then pull back in. Inhale, exhale, push out, pull in, push out, pull in. Continue, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just push out, stay, point and flex. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Good job. From there, let's bring the arms alongside the body. We'll start with the palms facing up. Level 2, modify, bend your knees. Level 1, feet on the mat. Let's start pumping, inhaling for 5 beats. Exhaling for 5 beats. And then on the next set, flip your palms over. Inhale for 5.
Sorry.
Flip over again. Inhale 5. Flip. 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 And hold right there. From there, everybody tuck the knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. Moving into our roll-ups, let's start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. Remember, the goal is to use the belly and not your hip flexors to help get you up. So the arms are behind us, shoulders relaxed and open. Inhale, lift just the arms, let the shoulders fall back. Exhale, scooping the belly and peel up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll down. Now, if you can't come all the way up, that's okay. So inhale, lift the arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, roll up as far as you can. Maybe it's only there. Inhale, and then exhale, we go back down. Try again. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders dropped. Exhale, the belly peels us off the mat. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use your belly, peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Big inhale, and then exhale, tuck, and we're back down. Inhale again, arms up, shoulders dropped. Exhale, use the belly, peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once you've made it down, let's all stretch the body really straight. And then from there, we'll bring the knees back into the chest. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, return to your C shape. Arms at your sides, off the mat, palms to the sky. And then bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, push straight, open, close legs. Exhale, tuck knees, and then elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck. Our last one. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck, and bend. From there, it's knees all the way in. Head comes back down and breathe. Now we're ready for leg circles. So let's stretch our left leg nice and straight to the ceiling, toes above your nose. Right knee could be bent with your foot on the mat, or it could be pushed all the way out straight. Arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Take the left leg, cross it towards the center line, then out and up. So I want you to think about drawing a large beach ball on the ceiling directly above you. And each circle has its own beginning and its own end point. Last two. One. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. And one. Holding the leg straight. Bring the other leg up to join it. Toes and heels out slightly. Inhale, drop halfway. Exhale, sweep around and come together. Inhale down. Exhale around. So on this one, we're really paying attention to not feeling this in the lower back. Inhale down. Exhale, come around. Inhale down. Exhale, let's do two more. Inhale down. Exhale, last one. Inhale down. Exhale around and stay. Now we'll switch legs. So let's keep the right leg straight, toes on the ceiling. Left knee bent or it's pushed out straight on the mat. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Again, drawing those large beach balls on the ceiling directly above us. Ensuring that each circle is a complete circle of its own. Keeping the rest of the body super still. Last circle. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. And one. Hold the leg up nice and straight. We'll bring the other leg back up. Toes and heels out. This time sweep the legs out and around, pull together. Exhale, come up. So it's inhale around, exhale, pull. Sweep around and up. Last two. And one more. Now keep the legs super straight. Both legs circle to our left and then back around the other way. So now these circles are smaller. Think about a basketball and you're tracing around the basketball. Again, each circle has its own beginning and end point. Rest of the body is pressed against the mat. Last set. Last circle. All right, good work. Tuck your knees in and breathe. Very nice. From there, let's go ahead and roll up. And let's wake up our spine with a nice spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we're going to sit with those legs extended. Keep your legs about hips distance apart. Push out through the heels of your feet so your legs stay nice and straight. Extend your arms, palms facing the ceiling. We've got shoulders over hips. So we inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we start scooping the belly, and while that's happening, we're dropping the chin to the chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. But notice our shoulders remain over the hips. Now inhale as we're lifting back up. We're getting taller than when we went down. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and rounding, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lifting back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out to fingers and feet. And then we'll inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale again, scooping that belly and round your spine. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, we're back up, lower, middle, upper spine. How about last one? Exhale, scooping the belly and rounding, dropping chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then we'll inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Go ahead, let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls from back to front. And then let's bring the legs back together and we'll bend your knees. Place your hands behind your thighs. Feel your shoulders pulling away from your ears, keeping that head and heart lifted. Belly button nice and tight. Balance on your tailbone. Now we want to keep our back nice and straight as we begin to straighten the legs. No worries if they won't go all the way straight. Just make sure you don't round your back. And then let's rebend. Try again, extending and rebend. Once more, let's extend, extend, extend. We're going to hold right there. Add the arms up, and then we'll lift the arms down, up, down, up. 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? Big hold. Now let's open down to the ground. Nice stretch, push out through your heels, reach out through your fingertips. Very good. And then from there, let's bring the knees back into the chest. Tightening the belly, press through the back of the ribs. We're bringing ourselves back up into our C shape. Now let's keep the right knee pulled in and the left leg extended out. We're going to place the left hand on the right ankle. Right hand goes atop that right knee. And we simply alternate arms and legs. 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, one more. Switch and stay. Now both knees come in at the same time. Notice we're still up in our C shape. Hands could be resting on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. On the inhale, start extending the arms towards the sky, and then the arms and the legs reach out. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2, and 1, and hold right there. Now we're ready for straight single leg stretch. So let's go ahead and extend that left leg as high as you can. Hands are reaching the ankle or maybe the calf, not behind the knee, not below the knee. Now bring the other leg up as well. First thing we do is start drawing one leg towards the face, and while that's happening, we pull the other leg away from that leg, and then we switch. And remember, we're simply guiding the leg forward. We're not forcing or yanking it. And really concentrate on pulling the opposite leg away from the forward leg. So it's not about reaching that leg down to the floor. It's stretching apart, 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 apart. Last 2 and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. Toes in, heels out slightly. You can rest your head for a moment. Level 1 triangle shape goes under your tailbone. You're going to make sure that your tailbone stays on that triangle. Level 2, we're putting the triangle behind the head. Everybody's tightening the belly, coming up into our C shape. Inhale, slow drop, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without lifting your butt. Inhale, lower. And now remember, as you're pulling those legs up, you're really pulling down with that belly button and pressing the tailbone down. We don't want any momentum here. Last 2. Final 1. Hold it. Rest your head down now. Tuck your knees in and breathe. All right, from there, let's move into our crisscross. So once again, we all assume our C shape. Let's keep the left knee and then the right leg out. Everybody triangle shape on the back of the head, elbows wide. Start with just the legs, straight in, straight out. Notice there's no movement in those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now lift a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch, hold, Switch hold. Last one. Switch hold. Knees together. Down goes the head and breathe. Whew, good job. Let's rest our feet on the mat. Cross the right leg over the left. Stretch the arms out wide, and then let drop both of your knees. Drop to the left and look right. So feel that good release across your waistline. Come back up and we'll switch. And drop to the right as you look left. Good, and then back up and let's uncross. And we'll keep our feet spaced apart about hips distance. Got our toes in, our heels out. And enough space between your gluteals and your heels so that when we bridge up, we're feeling it in the back of those thighs and the gluteals, not in the top thighs or the knees. Arms, meanwhile, close to your body, palms facing up. Inhale, start tightening that belly and peeling off the mat, pressing up into your bridge without feeling any weight in the neck. And then exhale as smoothly as you can, coming down one vertebra at a time. Again, let's inhale and peel up off the mat. And then as we exhale, we melt back down. Again, tightening the belly, inhale, peeling up. And exhale back down. Try again, inhale, tighten the belly as you peel up. And exhale, we melt back down. Once again, let's inhale and peel our way up. And now I want you to remain in your bridge. Pull the left knee to your chest, extend it straight, and then we're going to lower and lift. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's stay up. Little circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Now let's bend that knee. Place the foot down. Press the hips a little higher. Pull the opposite knee in. Stretch it nice and straight. Lower and lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's stay up. A little higher. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Now let's rebend. Place the foot down. Toes are in, heels out. We're pressing higher and higher. Hold it. Lift both arms up. And then exhale slowly. Melt back down. Once you've made it down, go ahead. Tuck your knees into your chest. Nice close hug. How about a couple knee circles around and around? And then let's go the other way. Good. And then from there, rest the feet down. Let's extend the legs out straight. Stretch your arms behind you and push out through the heels of your feet. And reach out through those fingertips. Feel the body soften just a bit. Let's keep one arm in, one leg straight. You can bend the other knee. And then we're going to roll towards the straight leg and then roll all the way over until you end up on your belly. Again, stretching out through fingers and toes. Try to go a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg. And then lift up. Lower down and switch. Reach out, lift up. Lower down, switch again. Reach out and up. And back down, switch, reach out and up. Good, and then back down. Now together, arms and leg, reach out and then lift up. Rotate your palms and start to pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Little more. And sink down. Slide the hands in closer to your shoulders, tucking the elbows in. Press to the tops of your feet and your hip bones. Lengthen through the top of your head and begin to lift away from the mat. And then let's push all the way back until your tailbone meets your heels. Forehead to the mat, chest between your knees. Scoop the belly in and start to round the spine coming up. Sink Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart. Exhale, round and scoop. Inhale, open. Once more, exhale, round. Inhale, open. And then return to neutral. Make sure you have those nice foundational hands. No hanging heads. Let's extend opposite arm and leg out. Exhale, lower switch, extend. Exhale, lower switch, extend. Lower, extend. So you can continue with this, doing this at your own pace, really looking for length and stability. Otherwise, level 2, we're going to bring ourselves into a nice sturdy plank, lifting one foot, pushing towards the heel of the other foot. Come forward, set the leg down, switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower switch, 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 lift, press, pull. We've got 2 more. Lift, press, pull. Here's last one. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody return to that extended child's pose. Pushing back, 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 back. Stretch. Now let's take opposite arm and feed it through your armpit. Let your shoulder rest on the mat. Bring it back out and we'll switch. Passing through the other side. And then bring it back out and extend. Good. From there, create those foundational hands. Let's tuck our toes, lift our tailbone, and move ourselves into a downward facing dog. So in down dog, remember, we want to think about pulling our rib cage towards our thighs, letting our head dangle freely through those arms, and feeling the base of our shoulder blades reaching towards the gluteals. Let's go ahead and walk our dog a few times. And then raise up both heels together and press them back down. Try again, raise the heels and press back down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a good strong plank and hold it. Exhale back up into down dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Let's come back down onto all fours. Knees apart, toes together. Press back into extended child's pose. Again, turning those palms towards the sky. Come back to foundational hands, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, and we're back up into down dog. From there, let's take a giant step forward with that right foot. Once our foot's in place, we want to make sure the knee is over the ankle, the eyes are looking out. We have a nice straight line going out through that back heel. Let's push down into that left hand. Open the right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist. And that brings you into a twisting lunge. Exhale the hand down. Step the foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. And now we'll switch legs. Send the other foot through. Positioning so the knee is over the ankle, eyes looking out. Nice straight line from the heel of that foot out through the top of our head. Let's press down through that right hand. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Step back into plank. Press up again into downward facing dog. Let's do a few more walks of our dog. And then press both heels down. From there, ease down onto all fours. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. Try again, inhale, cow. And exhale, round cat. Make your way back to your neutral spine. And then extend the right leg behind you, pushing out through the right heel. And let's add that left arm forward, palm towards the sky. Really stretch across the room. We'll keep the leg lifted, but bring the hand down. And then let's step that right foot forward. Again, placing it so the knee is over the ankle. Press down through the back of your left foot. Reach to the sky. Crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the left toes under. Let's return to lunge. Now push your left heel down and turn your left toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel. We'll start lifting upper body. So in our warrior one, we want our hip bones facing forward, our shoulders square over those hips, and then adding arms to the sky creates that warrior one. Now let's open the arms wide, stay long in the waist, begin to hinge forward, and we want to bring our rib cage close to our front thigh, and there's our warrior airplane. Let the hands release to the mat. Come back up onto the ball of your left foot. Step that right foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Pressing our heels down. And return to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open your heart cow. Exhale, round, come up for cat. Inhale again, cow. And exhale, round cat. Let's make our way back to neutral. This time extend through the left heel. And then reach the right arm forward, palm towards the sky. Stretching all the way across the room. Go ahead and lower that hand. And let's step the left foot forward. Once it's in place, we've got knee over ankle. We're lifting upper body, reaching to the sky. There's our crescent moon. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. There's our lunge. Now push the right heel down and turn the right toes out. Align your front heel with your back leg and start lifting upper body. Hip bones facing forward, shoulders square over hips. Add your arms, warrior one. Open your arms, open your heart. Neutralize the spine, and let's hinge forward into warrior airplane. Let the hands return to the mat. Return to the ball of your foot. And now we're just going to walk ourselves around so we end up a straddle facing the wide edge of our mat. Once there, inhale, let's look out. And exhale, try to melt a little deeper. See if you can cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. Let your head drop within that frame. And then let's press down through the palms. Inhale with our nice flat back. Eyes looking out. Now let's press down into the mat with our left hand and push on it with our right. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist. There's your twisting straddle. Exhale that hand back down. And from there, proceed to walk yourself around into runner's lunge, facing the back of your mat. Push down through the heel of your left foot. This time I want you to align your right heel with your left heel, again, lifting upper body, bringing you into warrior one. And then pull that right leg straight without locking. And let's open the arms wide. Revolve the upper body. And that's going to bring us back into our center position facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out. 5-pointed star. Feel your fingertips reaching across the room. From there, once again, we're going to turn our right toes to face the end of our mat. But now we're aligning our right heel with our left arch. We're going to bend the right knee. Look out past our right hand. And there's our warrior two. Let's reach a little farther. Lift the right as you lower your left, right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two and pull that leg straight. Now we're ready to try triangle. So our left hip starts pulling left as our right arm's reaching out, reaching out, reaching out as far as it can go away from the hip. And then when it can't go any further, go ahead and lower that right hand and lift the left. And imagine that your body is pressed up against the wall. Not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders. Now on the next exhale, go ahead and bend the right knee. You can either place your right hand on the mat or your forearm on the thigh. Extended angle pose. From there, begin to revolve the upper body. Let's return to the ball of our left foot. We're back in lunge, but not for long. We're going to walk ourselves back around into that wide straddle, facing the same wide edge of the mat. Inhale, flat back. On the exhale, push down into the right palm and then use your left hand to press on top of that. Now inhale the left arm to the side and exhale, let's revolve at the waist. And that brings us back into twisting straddle. Now as we exhale, go ahead and bring that hand down and proceed to walk yourself back around into runner's lunge, but now we're facing the front end of our mat. Once that's done, push the right heel down. Let's align that left heel with the back of the right heel and we'll start lifting up our body. Again, squaring the hips, adding the arms, warrior one. Let's pull that front leg straight, open the arms wide, and come back around into 5-pointed star. So again, we're stretching out through our fingertips, feeling the top of our head being drawn towards the sky. From there, we're going to take our left toes, point them to the front end of our mat, but this time align your left heel with your right arch, and then when ready, bend that knee. Look out past your hand. Warrior two. Now extend a little farther forward. Let's lift that arm and lower the right. Pushing left palm towards the sky. Return to warrior two. And then we'll pull that leg straight and we're back to our start position. Now we're ready for triangle. So we're pulling the right hip right and we're extending that left arm as far away from our right hip as we can get it. Once we can't go any further, lower the left and lift the right. You want to feel like we're being suspended from the ceiling versus sinking down into the mat. Breathing into all that open space. No tension in the neck or the shoulders. As we exhale, go ahead and bend the left knee, and you can either place your hand on the mat or your forearm on your thigh, whichever works for you. As we exhale, let's start to bring the right hand down. Return to the ball of your right foot. That brings you back into lunge. And then send the left foot back into our good strong plank. As we exhale, we're going to start to lower. Opening the elbows on the way down. We want to bring the chest down first, then the hips. The elbows tuck in. Lengthen the spine, press to the tops of the feet, rise into cobra. Now push all the way back, extended child's pose. Re-tuck the toes, foundational hands. We're back up into downward facing dog. Let's inhale again into that plank. Lowering down, elbows are opening, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. And exhale all the way back, extended child's pose. From there, let's walk our hands closer to our knees and then start lifting upper body. Once we're upright, let's come around and have a seat. And let's do a little butterfly move. So we're going to press the soles of our feet together. And we're going to bring our heels in as close to our body as we can while opening our knees wider and wider, maintaining that nice straight spine. Breathing into inner thighs, breathing into outer hips. Exhale, let's soften slightly. And then we'll just take our legs out straighter and wider, pushing out through the heels of our feet. And then see if you can start to inch yourself forward. Lead with your belly button, push back through your tailbone. The goal would be to get your belly button to the mat, not your head. Your head's going to come automatically once your belly button is there. And then from there, let's inhale ourselves back up. And then once we've made it upright, we'll bring the legs together in front, hands on either side of our hips, pushing out through the heels of our feet. Start walking those fingers forward. Push back through the tailbone. Remember, rib cage, chest, and then head. And then we can inhale back up. And once we're up, let's bend the right knee. Bring the foot in nice and close, keeping both of our sit bones on the mat. Let's use that left arm to wrap around the bent right knee. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, revolve at the waist so you're looking over that shoulder. Exhale, back around. Let's take that right ankle, place it on our left thigh. So now our legs look like the number 4. We're just going to push gently on the inner thigh till we feel some good resistance in that outer hip. Exhale, release, and we'll switch. We'll stretch the right leg straight and let's bend the left knee. Walking our foot in close, sit bones remain on the mat. Let's take the left arm or the right arm, wrap it around the bent left knee. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, revolving at the waist so we're looking over our shoulder. Exhale as we untwist. Let's place our left ankle on the right thigh. Again, our legs look like the number 4. And we're just using that left hand to push on the inner left thigh until we feel some good resistance in our hip. As we exhale, let's ease up. Re-extend those legs. Hands on either side once again, pushing back through the tailbone, inching forward with the belly button, the chest, and then finally the head. We'll slowly roll ourselves back up. And then let's bring ourselves into our Taylor style position. Opening our palms to the sky, backs of the hands on the knees. Let your chin fall to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Rolling left ear to left shoulder. Dropping chin and rolling to the right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Take that left hand just above the tip of your right ear and push down into the mat with your right hand. Now let's reach the left arm high to the sky, gazing up. Side bend to the right. Sweep forward. Reach all the way out. Come back overhead, side bend. And come back to neutral. We drop the chin, and this time we're going to tip right ear to right shoulder. Place that right hand just above the tip of your left ear. And push the left hand into the mat. Reach high to the sky, gazing up at that right hand. Side stretch to your left. Sweep forward. Reach all the way out. Come back over. And then neutral, letting that arm float down. Draw the shoulders into the ears and pull them down. Shoulders into ears and pull them down. Last time, shoulders to ears. Pull them down, and then shoulder rolls from back to front. Increasing your circles. And then just open the arms and the heart nice and wide. Exhale, scoop the belly and backs of hands meet. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. And exhale round. And then from there, just neutralize the spine and let your palms press together. Bend the elbows to the forearms and the elbows meet. And then inhale to the sky. Exhale wide and let your hands pull together. All right, that was our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. I hope you feel stronger from the inside out. Also nice and flexible in both body and mind. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of water, keeping our muscles nice and juicy. Want to make sure we're spreading all sorts of random acts of kindness and keeping germs to ourselves and protecting not only ourselves but others by wearing a mask and maybe even that double mask when you're out and about, all right? Thank you for joining me today. I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. Be healthy, be safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.